Hi there, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020. So, by all means, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like maybe this doesn't resonate for you, check some of the other aspects of your chart. All the readings are up for the 15th to 31st of July now. So again, see what sort of you're drawn to and have a look. Now we're going to be posting part 1 August readings from Thursday. Okay, so again, stay tuned for that. And let's jump in. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. And the Venus signs, please. 15th to the 31st of July 2020. 15th to the 31st of July 2020. To 31st of July 2020, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Pisces. Nope. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh my goodness, I'm going to leave that card out. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, 15th to 31st. I'll show you in a minute why. So this blank card, they were like, no, get rid of it. Just light and shadow attributes. Okay. Okie doke. So, first 2 cards. This is going to set the tone for the reading. We've got Angel. Okay, this is the archetype cards by Caroline Miss. Says helping those in need with no expectation of return. Okay, so are you someone's angel? Is someone your angel at the moment? This is supporting, helping others. Then we've got Judge, which is balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Could be Libra that you're dealing with, possibly. Okay, so it could be something karmic. Maybe you're coming in to support someone's karmic journey. And then bottom of the deck, we've got Shapeshifter. So skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see potential in everything. Alright, so are you maybe shifting from trying to balance a situation to trying to sort of seeing what's good to maybe ignoring the darker elements? And maybe that's something that you need to be aware of. Let's have a look. Let's pick a card deck. What deck are we going to go with, Spirit? What deck are we going with here for Pisces? I kind of feel like I want to do this. They want me to pick this deck. Right, let's have a look. This is the Millennium Toth Tarot deck. Right, let's have a look. Pisces, please. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising. th to 31st, please, of July 2020. What is going on, please? Okay, so we've got Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, your energy. This could also be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a manager, could be a boss, mother figure. Let's have a look. Bottom of the deck, we've got Death. So there's a transition here. Maybe you were the responsible one and you're the one that was always trying to be fair and just. Let's have a look. Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. 15th to 31st July 2020. Just going to light the other incense because it's gone out. 1 second. Information, truth, clarity, justice. Do you gain information? Maybe you've been helping someone and then suddenly you're understanding that there was an imbalance, that you weren't, looking after yourself first. maybe you're trying to get above a situation to view it fairly, so that you're not observing it from a certain perspective. Bottom of the deck, we've got 8 of Cups. Are you moving away from a situation that wasn't fair? Were you very self-sacrificing in the past and it wasn't fair on you, so you've decided to sort of move forwards in another direction possibly? Let's have a look. Maybe you've understood your worth now and you're moving forward again somewhere different. Let's have a look. Pasture's new. Maybe you're moving on sort of different location area. We've got the Star here. This is healing. This is also hope. I feel like you're recognizing when a situation isn't for you and you're moving on to something where it is. We've also got the Devil here, which is fear. Maybe you're worried about moving on to something and you feel like it, you know, it wouldn't heed any results. I feel like it will. I feel like that's what you're learning. Like I said at the beginning with the shapeshifter, it's like you're alternating between different energies to sort of observe. I feel like you're just observing your options and seeing what is the most best. Let's have a look. What's happening for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. 15th to the 31st. What's happening for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 15th to the 31st. That's a lot of cards. What are we doing with this card, guys? Okay, so this card was flipped upright and they want me to keep it. It's the Prince of Swords, so it's the Page of Swords. Okay, so this is, maybe you've learned some truth and therefore, bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, you're moving forward. Maybe something came to light that you weren't so happy about and it wasn't fair, that you felt like you were being taken advantage of possibly. Maybe you felt like there was an imbalance there and that, you know, you were sort of thinking no. This could be researching something. Maybe you're researching what your next move is. Truth. It's understanding truth of a situation here. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. It feels like there's this energy here of the Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, that did a bit of healing, that has learnt some information about herself or himself, and the heart is softening now. Alright, so now you're a bit more in your balance and you're a bit more, you know, sort of in your compassionate energy. You're understanding of this give and take, because maybe you're honouring yourself more. You're helping those in need, but you're putting yourself first, and then obviously helping when you can. But you're also navigating through different levels of consciousness, which is what you've been learning to do, and now you're in that energy. So maybe this is the energy you're now getting into. All right, you're trying to understand and be a bit more compassionate. I feel like you're possibly trying to be a little bit less rigid with this. So let's have a look. 15th to the 31st, please, of July 2020. What is going to happen for Pisces? So we've got the Knight of Cups. So this could be an offer coming in here. And again, because we've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this could be younger energy. Alright? Doesn't have to be. But they're not quite at this kind of counterpart level where it's, you know, king energy. They want to offer something. We've got the Phoenix, the Eon. So this is something that possibly was put to rest. Maybe you were in a relationship with this person. Maybe you were not ready for something, and then it didn't really evolve, and now suddenly there's a potential for this to restart or to develop. Could be new, could be an older energy. Depends on, you know, everyone's different. I feel like you've gained an understanding here. I feel like you've gained an understanding. You could have actually had an argument in the past. Three of Pentacles reversed. There could have been a third party energy. This could be a third party. Maybe this person's in a relationship and they also want to communicate with you, but they're still in a third party possibly. Let's have a look. Yeah, they could be married. We've got the Hierophant. They could be married. They could be married to this Queen of Pentacles energy. They could be trying to rebuild something with this partner they're with. But there's a feeling towards you possibly that they want to look into. They haven't quite made a decision yet possibly. And you're still trying to understand and be compassionate. And trying to understand that, you know, there's an evolution to this without making a judgment, and you're trying to be compassionate to them possibly. Again, this could be a karmic situation they're in that they're learning on. Yeah, Page of Cups. So there's an offer here coming. So I feel like you're being very understanding and patient while this offer is being made to you. Princess of Cups. You're being very patient. Bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. It's like you're trying to rekindle something here that may have at some point disconnected. Right, 15th to the 31st. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. What's happening? For Pisces, 15th to the 31st of July. Seven of Wands. So there's a defensive energy to this. Now, I just keep hearing you're trying to get an understanding of what this person's doing. Now it's interesting because they've only come through as the Knight of Cups. Someone could be observing you as well here, trying to understand you before they come forward. Could be looking at social media to try and understand where you stand with this situation possibly. This offer may come in and one or both of you may be a little bit defensive around this, but I feel like work will be well, there'll be an energy here of people wanting to put work back into this. Let's have a look. 15th to the 31st of July 2020. I feel like you're going to be defensive towards this person. I think you're not going to be sure of what they're after. I think you're going to want to hear them out, and I think you want to sort of be fair, but I think you're going to be observant and a little bit wary before you know and understand exactly what's going on here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Prince of Cups. So we've got the Prince and the Princess of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but just no King of Cups. So it's like they're trying to do everything, I feel, but I don't know if it's good enough for you just yet. I feel like they're trying to be balanced with this. I don't know if you're going to buy it though. I don't know if you're willing to listen to this. There's definitely a reconciliation that's going to be offered here, but this looks like someone from the past. Six of Cups. You could have children with this person. There could be children involved. Maybe they have children, and that's another issue. That there's something a little bit more complicated around the house, around the kids. That's why it's not quite moving yet, so you're trying to be understanding about it. But there's definitely a reconciliation, and I keep seeing they're not quite finalising anything here. Let's have a look. Pisces, 15th to 31st of July 2020. What is going to happen, please? Pisces. The Phoenix. We had this before at the bottom of the deck. This is being resurrected. It's like this something, I feel like someone thought this was over, and this person's coming back to pull all the stops out to make sure it's not. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's see. 15th and 31st. Yeah, look. This is not over here. This is totally... Someone is coming back here to try again. Someone wants to try again. They want a reconciliation. This is a reconciliation that's going to be offered. Friends could be involved with this situation here. Maybe you guys have got mutual friends that have been trying to orchestrate this. I think they think you're not going to accept them back, and so they're pulling all the stops out. Let's have a look. 15th to 31st of July 2020 for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please. Pisces. Okay. Let me get the book for this one. Let me just confirm one thing and then I'll start sort of going through what I'm getting here. Just want to check something. In fact. Okay. So, we've got a couple of things going on here. So we've got temperance. This is reconciliation, healing, balance, okay? This person wants to reunite with you in order to create a more balanced situation where both parties are happy and there's an equal give and take exchange, all right? We've got the Ace of Wands. This person's very eager to do that. They want to bring a totally new beginning, right? Now we've also got the Four of Cups. So this possibly, maybe you, them, maybe before was a no. Maybe last time they were like, or you think they chose someone else. This time they're coming back around to change the situation, to reconcile, okay? Now, this is the thing. We've also got the Five of Wands with the Tower. So there's possibly other influences, karmic energies involved. They know that when this is reconciled or brought back together, is probably going to create some kind of energy of discord, disharmony. And so they've possibly been taking a while here to try and work out the best solution of doing this. But I feel like in between that time, they're like, look, I've just got to rush in. And even if you say no, they're prepared to kind of maybe work through it with you. But I think they know that this reconciliation may cause a bit of disharmony, drama, okay? Bottom of the deck, Chariot, but I don't think this is going to put them off. But this is going to happen very quickly. This is before, I mean, this is soon. You know, this energy's soon. Chariot is fast moving. What's going to happen for Pisces, 15th to 31st of July 2020, please? What's going to happen? So they're definitely coming back to reunite and they know it's going to cause drama. So maybe they're still around someone that, you know, this is going to be an issue. But there's a Tower moment here. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, so we've now got the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So someone's being left out in the cold. There's arguments, all right? Maybe this was before, but I feel like this is going into this Tower moment where, again, your union possibly could create a bit of a rift, all right? So it could be that they come back around towards you and there's a discussion around it because they know this is, like, you both have to be ready because this is not going to be just like a walk in the park. Yeah, they know it's going to be work. They know this coming back around, which possibly was why it didn't happen the first time, because it was just, there was a lot going on. Alright? But I feel like you've demonstrated that there's a care that you're offering this person here, and you've adjusted to this, that you're trying to be fair, you're trying to be, you know, okay with everything, and you're trying to be adaptable. But I think it was just that they needed to make a decision. But let's have a look. Pisces, 15th to 31st, please. What's happening for Pisces? 15th. That's a heck of a lot of cards. I don't know if I can take all these. No. Right, what was... Oh. No, that card was pulled before. Oh no. Right, let's have a look. Pisces, please, from 15th to 31st. Their soul recognises yours. Their soul recognising your soul. This is a recognition here of unity, of balance, of even if this is going to create some friction, this is needing to, I want to work on this. It's like, even if this is going to cause a problem, I want to work on this situation. I want to have this reconciliation. Now, it could be that you're needing to be talked into and they're very adamant, but the Empress is new beginnings, birthing of a new energy here. So this is definitely shifting into something being recreated. Wow, guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. This could even be a pregnancy. Maybe maybe you're expecting. Maybe you find out you're expecting. If that is you, congratulations. That's brilliant. Excellent news. Congratulations. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Absolutely stunning energy here. I'm just hearing birth of a new cycle. Birth of a new cycle. Birth of a new age. Wow. Wow. Okay. So I feel like it may have taken them some time. Maybe you knew about this. If it was a pregnancy, maybe you already knew about it and they took some time to come back around, possibly. Maybe that was what the truth was that came forward in the, earlier, that maybe they took their time to deliberate. Now, if this is not a pregnancy, this is a brand new beginning and them recognising their divine feminine. I feel like it could have taken them some time. Now, obviously, there's a risk here with the Seven of Swords of bit indecision and or not being trustworthy and or cheating. Obviously, if that's the case, do not enter into that. Make sure that they have closed out a cycle before you're entertaining that. But the outcome here is the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. So this is public recognition, victory and legacy, family, building on a family. And this is, this could be a fire sign child that's coming through. Could be female, a little girl, doesn't have to be though. I'm also seeing Capricorn here. Okay. But this is victory. This is like you guys reconciling for the child, but also if it's nothing to do with pregnancy at all, it's a birth of a brand new cycle within you and your connection, but they recognize this connection. I feel like there's an acknowledgement. Let's pull some angel answers to get some ideas, sort of outcomes here. Let's have a look. What is the outcome, please, for... Again, it looks like a karmic pattern has been closed out as well, possibly. So what is the outcome for Pisces, please, from the 15th to the 31st? What is the outcome for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020? What is the outcome? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You may well get together and then there's a possibility of a pause because maybe, you're having a child and then it's like you have to pause this while they're closing out their cycle. They're closing out their situation with their person because we've got a year from now. So it could be that maybe a year ago this was very unresolved and now you're sort of slowly building this together. We've also got unlikely. Alright, so it could well be that it takes a little bit longer than you're expecting. Okay, let's have a look what else we've got here. Outcome, please, 15th to the 31st. 15th to the 31st, please. Wayshower and I for Pisces. What is the outcome for Pisces? Okay, I keep asking the same question. What is the outcome? And it keeps coming up unlikely. So again, watch for that Seven of Swords. That it feels like, because obviously it was Six of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. It could be that, again, because the Seven of Swords was there as well, it could be that there's an acknowledgement of, publicly, of a third party situation. Alright? But I want to pull some more cards to clarify that. Let's pull some more cards. What is the outcome, please, for Pisces, the 15th to the 31st of July 2020? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs, please. What is the outcome for Pisces? I feel like, yeah. So look, it's like the child is the outcome. Or if it's not a child, it's the truth, it's enlightenment, I mean, this is the happiest card in the deck. But because we've got the Four of Swords here, this could be a break or a gap, a wait. So it's like the outcome is that you find out some news, but to get actually a resolution with you and this person, it may be that there's going to be more time involved. Knight of Pentacles. So again, if you're like, oh, if your question was like, oh, you know, is this going to resolve at the end of this month? It's unlikely. That's kind of what I want to say there. Okay, so let's do some further outcome here to find out what else you guys can expect to see. And again, if you are not looking at starting a family, or you aren't pregnant, then it's just a new beginning and divine feminine energy, which is, you know, recognizing the divine counterpart and the divine connection. Okay, so what is the outcome, please, for Pisces? What is the outcome? So this is the outcome for you guys. This is hope and happiness. Absolutely beautiful energy. This is beautiful. Look how gorgeous this is. This is, I just keep hearing a promise of a new day. That's all I keep hearing, a promise of a new day. And bottom of the deck is intuition. Okay guys, so this was your reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 15th to the 31st of July 2020. Hopefully that's been of some help. If you want to catch me live, we go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Also, we're running a competition here at the moment to give away a Tarot NEFERATI free tarot deck and a 30-minute free reading from me. If you want to be in for a chance of winning, you must be subscribed. You must like at least one video that isn't alive and comment on at least one video that isn't alive. And a winner will be picked at random when we hit 1,000 subscribers. You can enter as many times as you wish. So you can have multiple comments, multiple likes. It's entirely up to you. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck, guys. So I've just had a look at the clock and it was 28:28. So I feel like that's going to be significant because that would add up to 1 and 1, which is very twin flamey. So anyway, guys, this has been your reading. And take good care. Have a wonderful month. Until next time. Bye-bye.